Hello to everyone who listens to all four of the, three, and then the new one that we launched that never really took off. I'm talking about 30-minute reviews, beware of spoilers, unofficial commentary, body unqualified, and expand your collection. Thanks for being patient over the last few months. We've been undergoing some technical difficulties regarding recording, space, times, all that stuff. But fear not. I've come up with an idea. We're going to be going with this to try and right the ship, if you will. So I figured what better time to go about and do a zero issue, if you will, for the new relaunch, to do it at episode 100 of 30-minute reviews. So this is going to be the 100th episode, and we're going to cross over all the other ones. We're going to, not cover anything big. It's just going to talk about what's going to be happening moving forward. This will be a short episode. This will be, basically what we're going to do from here on out. To start, we're going to be having a set schedule of releases. We tried doing that way back in 2015. It never quite panned out because events would come up and things would happen that we needed to work around. So we're going to try and do that now with a little bit more consistency. So here's how the schedule is going to work going forward. We're going to start Monday. So today is Sunday. Sunday the 16th of September. So tomorrow will be the 17th. Tomorrow will be our first, our continuation of Beware of Spoilers. Tuesday, let me put my calendar up actually, because I have the whole thing planned out in the calendar. So that'll be Monday. Tuesday, there's nothing. Tuesday's day off. Wednesday, we have another Beware of Spoilers. Thursday, we have our 30-minute reviews episode. Usually going to be a new release of that week on DVD. Friday, Beware of Spoilers again. Saturday, we're going to do Expand Your Collection. If you don't know what Expand Your Collection is, it's a podcast where I go through and tell you the good deals and stuff like that. Of that coming up week, and starting next Sunday with week 3 of the NFL season, unofficial commentary of By the Unqualified will be returning, where I give my picks for the weekly football games, and we talk about major trends in the season. We'll mash it into baseball. We'll mash in other sports with it too, but we're gonna try and keep that consistent because we tried a few times, but this year we're actually gonna do it. We're gonna keep it consistent with releases. Beware of Spoilers, if you don't listen to that and you listen to one of the other podcasts, is where I go see a new movie that's currently in theaters, and I talk about what I thought about that movie. It's a immediate post-viewing review of the movie. Depending on what the movie is, it could also be It could also be a pre-show where I talk about expectations. So, movies like Fantastic Beasts is going to have a pre-portion where I talk about what my expectations are going into the movie. Things like that. Thank you for sticking around for all of this. Oh, and the big thing, almost forgot, the most important new thing with this is, I'm going to start it next week so we can start on a full week of podcasts happening. Unofficial commentary by the Unqualified, and then we have the 3 Beware of Spoilers, the 30-minute reviews, and we have the Expand Your Collection. Sometimes on Tuesday I'll put out an extra Expand Your Collection talking about reward programs and other ways you can save money buying movies and stuff like that. But that'll be pretty, dependent on schedules and things like that. So, that's not every week going to happen. Now, what I am going to say is, I'm going to be doing a giveaway every week. So, say I get, I don't like digital media. I'm not a fan. If you follow me on Twitter, it's at AdamTaylor792. You can see I had a recent thing talking about it because someone found out in Canada that it's not, you're buying a license to view, not the actual thing. That said, almost all movies now come with a digital copy that I usually just end up throwing away. So, why don't I give it away? So here's what I'm going to be doing. every week there's going to be something given away on the podcast, across all 4. I'm not going to say which one is going to have it, and it's going to change every week, and it's going to be at a different point in the episode every week. But it will be, there in at least one episode every week, there will be a giveaway of of some digital media. And we're going to start that next Sunday, so that way it lines up with a full week of episodes. So what we have is, I've got, like, Justice League, and I've got The Flash Season 4, I've got a bunch of things, and I'm going to try and line it up with what's happening that week, so that way we can kind of have it going along. But we'll work on it, and we'll see where it goes, and see how much it helps listenership. The way I'm going to do it is, there's going to be a password, where I'm going to say what the password is. You would email it in to, we're going to use the regular email, 30minutereviews@gmail.com. And then of the people who email it in, there'll be a random drawing out of that group, and then they will be entered into a selection to win the, win it. Once you've won one, I'm going to say you can't re-enter. But you know what, you can re-enter. I think you can re-enter because it's randomized, where it's like, I'll put it into a randomizer, and we'll pick one name out of the bunch, and then that'll be the person who gets it. And then I'll announce on the following Sunday episode of Expanding Collection what the episode is, who won, just like who they are, from what state or what country, and it's open to anyone who's able to redeem ultraviolets. That's the only qualification. You need to be able to redeem the code that's being given to you. There'll be more specifics with each one, because it depends on which company has the ultraviolet. If it's a Voodoo ultraviolet, if it's a ultraviolet, if it's a Movies Anywhere. All of them have different qualifications of what countries you can use them in. But we'll see. And some of them are region lots, so we'll figure it out as we go along. But all of that will be announced on the Sunday episode of Unofficial Commentary by the Unqualified toward the end of the episode, after we talk about, what's going on that week. We'll sign off there for today. Thank you for being so patient, and I hope that this helps fix what we've had going wrong over the last few months. And we'll be back tomorrow with an episode of Beware of Spoilers. And this new schedule starts tomorrow, on the 17th of September. Thank you, and have a great day.